Flashpoint, Battle for Bengal, Ram versus Durga. It's become a headline point across television debates. In most coverage you've been seeing in the recent days as far as West Bengal is concerned, especially since all the rallies began gathering tempo and the rollout of the BJP's Rath Yatra, the Paribartan Yatra, which the Trinamool calls the polarization Yatra. You've heard the BJP invoking Ram, you've heard Mamata Banerjee invoking Durga. And therefore, we thought this particular panel should be called Flashpoint Bengal, Ram versus Durga. I'd like to welcome onto stage, we've got a wonderful lineup and representation for this, which I will be leading. Please, welcoming on stage, Mr. Dilip Ghosh, Lok Sabha member, President of the West Bengal BJP. Please, sir. Dr. Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar, Member of Parliament, Trinamool Congress in the Lok Sabha. Madam. Dr. Fuad Halim, Senior Leader of the Communist Party of India, Marxist. And Pawan Khera ji, Senior Leader and Spokesperson of the Indian National Congress. Welcome to all of you. Dr. Dastidar, I want to start with you, ma'am. Jai Shri Ram has become perhaps the most common three-word refrain one is hearing. Certainly if you watch television, perhaps if you attend some rallies, it's happening. If you were at the conclave yesterday on day one, it was uttered quite a few times across panels. Mamata Didi has invoked Durga in response to this question quite a few times. So my first question to you, ma'am, is, has this election, in one way, I know there are other issues, I will not deny that, but in one way, has this election been framed as a Ram versus Durga election?
Thank you. I really don't want to go into a rhetoric of religious discourse where mob lynching is the order of the day. India is a confluence of thoughts, sentiments, religious beliefs handed down through ages. It's nearly more than 3,000 years that saints and sages have been developing Hinduism. And in that, many states invoke the name of Sri Ram, as we do. We have our Kittibashi Raman. But even Durga is the mother goddess which is looked upon as the protector. Particularly in Bengal, we worship women goddesses, Ma Durga, Ma Kali, Ma Saraswati. 16th, we have Saraswati Puja. It is not for a young political party to decide and change the course of history, the religious history. So what is happening? What is happening is actually the overwhelming failure of the Bharatiya Jumla Party regime, and I say regime because it is literally a fiefdom of ultra-right fundamentalists. It is certainly not a government here, because from Kashmir to Karnataka, Maharashtra to Tripura, Assam, in all four corners of the country, there is only incontrovertible evidence of shocking lack of governance, malfeasance, and political match-fixing. Their overwhelming failure is that today in the world's largest democracy, there is a struggling with 45-year-old high unemployment. We are here today in this August gathering in a discussion of Ram versus Durga. Who is the guardian of Hinduism? This regime is truly a political satirist's guilty dream. This is where BJP has dragged politics down to the country. They are trying to redo the religious history of the country, which is shameful.
Dilip Ghosh, many issues have been highlighted by Dr. Kakoli Ghosh Dastidar. Would you like to respond to that? She says that nobody is the custodian of Hinduism. It is the BJP that has sidetracked other issues and made Lord Sri Ram or Jai Shri Ram the big election topic because there is nothing else to talk about. How would you defend that?
देखिए ये बड़ी दुर्भाग्य की बात है, पार्टी जिनका सिर नहीं पैर नहीं कोई आइडियोलॉजी नहीं, ऐसे पार्टी होते हैं तो धर्म के जगह राजनीति की बात करते हैं, राजनीति की जगह धर्म बात करते हैं। हम ऐसा नहीं करते हैं। हम राजनीति करते हैं, खुल्लम खुल्ला करते हैं। भगवान राम एक राजा थे, कोई अवतार मानता है उनको, और उनकी 14 जो पूर्व पुरुष थे उनका नाम भी आपको मिलेगा, दुर्गा का मिलेगा क्या? तो इसलिए एक राजा, एक सुशासक, मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम ऐसा माना जाता है। और हमारे यहाँ भी राम की जो चरित्र लिखा गया, बंगाली ने लिखा है। रामचरितमानस का पहले वाल्मीकि से रामायण होकर यहाँ भी बांग्ला रामायण है, बंगाल में लिखा गया है। तो एक आदर्श पुरुष, मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम एक राजा, गांधी जी ने राम राज्य का कल्पना हमको दिया है। दुर्गा पता नहीं कहाँ से आ जाते हैं। दुर्गा तो भगवान राम की आराध्य थी, और रावण को वध करने के लिए दुर्गा का उन्होंने पूजा किया, उनसे आराधना की, उनके आशीर्वाद से रावण का वध हुआ। इसलिए वो अलग मैटर है। आप भगवान राम के खिलाफ दुर्गा को कैसे खड़ा कर देते, मुझे समझ नहीं आता है। राम भक्त तो पूरा देश में है। बंगाल में हर घर में, हर तीसरे पीढ़ी में कोई ना कोई राम मिल जाएगा। ये हमारी कल्चर है। इन पहले लोग पढ़ाया कि राम बंगाल की देवता नहीं है। अब पता नहीं कहाँ से ये कॉन्सेप्शन आ गया। अब मैं तो सुना कल शायद मैडम यहाँ आई थी, उन्होंने बोल गई नहीं जय श्री राम के मैंने विरोध नहीं किया, किसी और लोगों की नारा लगाया इसीलिए। अब पता नहीं, सारे लोग मौजूद थे, कैमरा मौजूद थी। सुबह शाम अगर स्टेटमेंट बदल जाए तो हम किसका उत्तर दें? वहाँ एक प्रकार बात करेंगे, यहाँ कोई आके और दूसरा बात करेगा। हम तो रिलीजियस बातें कर ही नहीं रहे हैं। उसके लिए हमारे देश में हजारों साल से साधु संत महापुरुष हैं, प्रवचन करते हैं। भगवान अपने जगह पर अपना अपना होते हैं, और व्यक्तिगत रूप से लोग धर्म को मानते हैं, हम इसको मानते हैं।
Dr. Dasida, the suggestion is that this Jai Shri Ram has caused some discomfiture, and that Mamta, this is a suggestion from the BJP, that Mamta Didi is not comfortable engaging on this particular refrain, and that's where the invocation of Durga came from. When she was asked about it yesterday, she said religion is a personal thing, keep that out of politics. When Amit Shah was asked about it, he said it's a cultural aspect, and why shouldn't these cultural things like Jai Shri Ram be an election issue as well? Is there a sense of discomfort over Jai Shri Ram in the Trinamool?
Well, first let me tell you that they are themselves divided. Amongst themselves, they are divided whether to invoke Sri Ramji or not. And Ram Naam Satya Hai is chanted when somebody is leaving this world. They are very soon going to be absolutely out from the political scene of Bengal. So we should actually do Ram Naam Satya Hai for them, but it is shocking. I am so shocked at the gentleman's statement when he is challenging Durga. I mean, I think the people of Bengal and people of India, the Hindus actually should decide, because Durga is a concept not only in Bengal. It is a very strong pillar of Hinduism, and just now the state president of the Bharatiya Janata Party here has challenged the very existence in the minds of the people of Durga by saying that can we take the 14 forefathers' name of Durga? It is shameful. I, as a Hindu, I am shocked, and this kind of Hinduism will not stand the test of time. This much I can tell you.
Dr. Dasidar, but you are confirming in that case that this has become a sort of Ram versus Durga election in that case. If Ram is being thrown at you and you are throwing Durga back at the BJP, Dilip Ghosh ji, it has become a Ram versus Durga election in that case.
हम तो राम भक्त बचपन से
TMC का बोलना है कि you have insulted Durga.
नहीं, कहाँ से पता नहीं उनका समझदारी कितनी है। दुर्गा पूजा घर घर में होता है। जो दुर्गा की बात कर रहे हैं, यहाँ दुर्गा पूजा विसर्जन में उनको हमको बाधा देते हैं, हमको हाईकोर्ट जाना पड़ता है, और हाईकोर्ट का जजमेंट से दुर्गा पूजा का विसर्जन होता है। ये मैंने कह रहा हूँ, कोर्ट का जजमेंट है। और यहाँ तक बताया गया, लॉजिक पूछा गया क्यों ना उस दिन मुहर्रम है इसलिए दुर्गा पूजा का विसर्जन नहीं होगा। सैकड़ों साल से दुर्गा पूजा का विसर्जन हो रही, और कोर्ट ने इस प्रकार पूछा अगर माननीय 26 जनवरी उस दिन आएगा तो आप क्या परेड बंद कर देंगे मुहर्रम के लिए? इनका प्रश्न उत्तर नहीं था, और विसर्जन भी हुआ है। इसलिए मुझे लगता है कि ममता बनर्जी रोज नया नया नारा लगाती हैं और कल लोग भूल जाते हैं। हम तो एक बोलते हैं उसी में कायम रहते हैं, लोगों का नारा को हम फॉलो करते हैं। आज देश के नहीं, बंगाल के लोग जय श्री राम बोल रहे हैं, और इनकी सरकार और प्रशासन के खिलाफ ये नारा है।
Let's get the other players in Bengal also to comment on this.
Can I interrupt for
yes.
1 second? You see, I would really suggest that the Bharatiya Janata Party read up the scriptures, because the 3,500 years old Rig Veda talks about the Devi Durga And in the Devi Shuktam hymn, they have invoked upon the goddess. They don't know.
Okay.
They don't know.
No, but, you know-
and that is why they're insulting Durga.
One of the amazing things about this election is also that an entire generation of not just people in Bengal but in India are probably getting a tutorial in our folklore, mythology, and our epics, because many people who've been looking for the intricacies, like the ones you just mentioned, Dr. Dasidar, are new to many people. The nitty-gritties of our epics, some people will be learning about as well. Pavanji, I want to bring you in on this, because this has references to the epics are not new. We've seen election campaigns in the past as well, where Jai Shri Ram has been a refrain. We've seen it in Karnataka, sir. We've seen it in Gujarat. We've seen it in even in Bengal during the last Lok Sabha election. We saw it. How do you view this? Because it appears to be a template, and this current engagement between the BJP and the Trinamool appears to be dominating with that one refrain.
Shiv, the template is not new. We have seen the template of the BJP much before the BJP was born, when it was Jan Sangh, before that when it was the RSS, or even the Hindu Mahasabha. The template is to look for fault lines where they exist, to create fault lines where they don't exist. I mean, imagine dividing gods now. I was amused when they were trying to divide the film industry on the Sushant Singh Rajput case. I was depressed when they were trying to polarize icons which are no longer alive. Nehruji versus Patel versus Netaji versus XY. Everybody, they will divide everyone. Because, why do they do that? They do that because there is no agenda. There is no vision. Shortcut. What is the shortcut? I create a rift between two groups and try and rule. I was listening to Ms. Kakoli Ghosh. India is indeed a confluence of various ideologies, belief systems, religions, languages, cultures. And Congress party is also the confluence of all of the above. Have you seen rivers fighting with each other before they enter the sea? If the rivers start fighting, the sea will dry up and there will be mayhem. त्राही त्राही मच जाएगी अगर नदियां आपस में लड़ेंगी, सागर सूख जाए. ये बात भारतीय जनता पार्टी को सिर्फ चुनाव जीतना आता है. इनको लगता है इन्हें चुनाव जीतना आता है.
I will put that question. You want to finish your point?
Yes,
sir?
I want to.
Please finish your point. And then
आप चुनाव जीत जाएं और देश हार जाएं, ये कैसी जीत है आपकी? इस जीत पर आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए. देश को शर्म आ रही है आपकी जीत पर.
Dilip Ghosh, do you want to respond to that? The allegation against the BJP is कि कोई एजेंडा नहीं है, कोई इशू नहीं है, और इसलिए ये जो डिविजन्स है ये ला रहे हैं आपके चुनाव प्रचार में.
नहीं, देखिए ये एजेंडा कोई अचानक
And they've
उठा
also
लिया।
said you are dividing the gods. वो है एक allegation.
नहीं, हम गॉड्स के बारे में बात यहाँ नहीं करते. हमारे लिए अलग जगह है. हम राम मंदिर बना रहे हैं, मंदिर में पूजा करने जाते हैं, यहाँ टीएमसी पुलिस हमको डंडा मारती है, जेल में भर देती है. वो अलग है. कांग्रेसों ने राम मंदिर के लिए बहुत विरोध किया है, आज भी कर रहे हैं जगह जगह. वो अलग बात है. बात वो नहीं है. डिवाइड रूल किसने किया है? इतिहास है. कांग्रेस ने किया है, उनकी बाई प्रोडक्ट टीएमसी ने की है. यहाँ मुसलमानों के लिए हर प्रकार की सुविधा, यहाँ ITI पॉलिटेक्निक बनाया, मुअज्जिम निजाम भाता दिया, इमाम भाता दिया. आज जब उल्टा पड़ गया मामला तो पुरोहित भाता की बात कर रहे हैं. हमने तो सबका साथ सबका विकास की बात की हमेशा, काम भी की. और इसीलिए जहाँ कभी बीजेपी की झंडा नहीं थी, आज वहाँ सरकार है. और जहाँ कांग्रेस की झंडा सरकार थी, आज वहाँ तो नाम लेने वाला कोई, दुकान खोलने वाला कोई नहीं है, ऑफिस में ताला है. तो लोगों के सामने हम जाते हैं. जिन्होंने लोगों को आज तक धोखा किया है, लोग उनको सजा दिया है. आज तो देश भर में कांग्रेस मुक्त नहीं हुआ है, बंगाल भी कांग्रेस मुक्त हो रहा है. जिन कम्युनिस्ट पार्टियों की यहाँ 36 MP थी 42 में, आज उनका एक भी नहीं है. और टीएमसी की भी ये समय देखने के लिए अगले चुनाव के बाद मिल जाएगा. इसलिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी लोगों के साथ जाती है, लोगों के समस्याओं को लेकर बात करती है. हमारे प्रधानमंत्री शौचालय की बात करते हैं, आवास योजना की बात करते हैं, गैस की बात करते हैं, घर घर तो पानी बिजली की बात करते हैं, और लोग विश्वास करते हैं. इसलिए गांव गांव में मोदी, सारा दुनिया में मोदी मोदी हो रही है. और इनके नाम कौन ले रहा है?
Okay. Dr. Halim, to bring you in on this, Pavanji, I know you wanted to respond. I'll come to you. I'll just want to get an opening comment from Dr. Halim as well. Mamta Banerjee, just a few days ago, sir, speaking about the Rath Yatra, had said that even Ravan had, continuing the metaphor of the epics, said even Ravan had used a Rath to take Sita away. And the BJP has reacted to that, saying that, in a way, seen that as having lured Mamta Banerjee into speaking in that language and using the metaphor that they have set the agenda with. And that is why this whole Ram versus Durga metaphor has come to the forefront. What is your view on that, and from the left?
Well, our view from the left is very clear that this binary of using gods between the Trinamool and the Bharatiya Janata Party has an old legacy. There is not a single Bharatiya Janata Party leader in Bengal who has not uttered the slogan Mamta Banerjee Zindabad and taken the Trinamool flag on his or her shoulder and gone through the streets of Calcutta and Bengal saying that vote for the TMC. Vice versa, there is not a single Trinamool senior leader, including Mamta Banerjee herself, who has not raised the slogan BJP Zindabad and gone through the streets of Bengal saying that BJP ko vote do. So that's the historical legacy. The historical legacy you have to understand in Bengal is such that even after the left going away from here, 10 years down the line, the Bharatiya Janata Party is so poverty stricken that they have to harvest Trinamool Congress leaders to actually become candidates for themselves. That's the reality.
You're talking about the
The
Exodus
reality
Center.
today.
Okay.
Now, in this context, when Modi's governance cannot be placed before the people of West Bengal, Mamta's governance cannot be placed before the people of Bengal, in that case, you need to have this narrative and binary. You're bringing in Ram and Durga. Let's see what's happening.
Are you saying it benefits both? Is that what you're saying?
It's a milli bhaga.
So you're saying like it's a fixed
very,
match?
very thought out plan between the Trinamool
No,
Congress
Dr.
and the
Halim, but just
Bharatiya
to be
Janata
clear,
Party.
are you saying that Ram versus Durga is a fixed match between the
It's
BJP and the
absolutely a
Trinamool?
fixed match because neither the BJP nor the Trinamool Congress wants to talk about governance. Now it's very interesting. If you look at the epics are actually a fight between the good and the bad. But it doesn't come to talk about what happens after Lord Ram actually accedes to power.
Okay.
So governance is not a quotient of the epics. It's about a fight between good and bad.
Okay.
So it's the same narrative that is being replayed here in Bengal. You know, they have their cushy, what you call, relationship. They are working with each other. They are sharing human resource in terms. And on the corruption issue,
I'm
it
sure-
is very clear that neither wants to take a potentially, what you call, strong stand, either from the government of India or from the government of West Bengal.
Both Dilip Ghosh and Dr. Dasidar will probably want to answer that. That's the first that I've at least heard, that this is a fixed match where both will benefit from the Ram versus Durga frame debate. But Pavanji, you wanted to respond to what the BJP had said. Because we are talking about a time when there is undeniable traction as far as the phrase is concerned. An entire Rath Yatra has been, constructed around this particular phrase, this refrain as well, that's going through Bengal right now. So it cannot, it also can't be seen that this isn't something that's finding some resonance on the ground.
Shiv, the larger question here is, should our politics be played on emotional cards which have the potential to divide the society? Should politics divide society, or should politics bring people together towards a larger goal, towards development of all? Why don't they talk about the farmers in this election? Why don't they talk about China in this election? Why don't they talk about unemployment in this election? Because they have no answers. Since they have no answers, they'll create their own question sheet. They'll change the curriculum. They do not want Shiv Arur and Pawan Khera and all the others here discussing the fundamental issue of unemployment, of price rise, of small traders, of MSMEs.
Are you talking about both or just the
I am talking
BJP?
about both, obviously. Of course I am talking about both. And Dilip Dada, आप राम मंदिर के बारे में हमारे लिए कुछ टिप्पणी किए थे. 1950 से भी पहले से, 1949 से जब ये मुद्दा शुरू हुआ, हम तब से कहते थे जो अदालत कहेगी वह सबको मंजूर होगा, क्योंकि देश संविधान से चलता है, कानून से चलता है. आडवाणी जी क्या कहते थे तब कि ये दिस इज अ मैटर ऑफ फेथ, हमारा श्रद्धा का मामला है, कोर्ट क्या करेगा इसमें. हम नहीं बदले, आप बदल गए. अब 4-5 साल से आप कहते आ रहे हैं कि जो कोर्ट कहेगा वो हम मान लेंगे. हम तो शुरू से कह रहे थे जो कोर्ट कहेगा वो मानिए. तब आप क्यों दंगा करा रहे थे? 1400 करोड़ का घपला क्यों करवा रहे थे राम मंदिर के नाम पर, जो आपने चंदा इकट्ठे किया? मैं नहीं बोल रहा, अखाड़े वाले बोलते हैं, मैं नहीं बोल रहा हूं. शिकायत आपके खिलाफ अखाड़े वालों ने की है कि 1400 करोड़ रुपए खा गए राम के नाम पे, सत्ता ले गए राम के नाम पे. और राम जो आदर्श हैं, आदर्श राजा हैं, आप ही कहते हैं, मैं आपसे सहमत हूं, आदर्श राजा हैं, उसके आदर्श को तो मान लेते. क्या किया आपने किसानों का? मैं दिल्ली से आ रहा हूं, दिल्ली के बाहर किसान 2.5 महीने से क्यों ठंड में पड़े, 200 किसान क्यों मर गए हैं? अगर राहुल गांधी ने 2 मिनट का मौन संसद में रखा तो आपने हिम्मत नहीं दिखाई खड़े होकर 2 मिनट का मौन उन किसानों के लिए दे दें। यह है आपकी श्रद्धा किसानों के लिए, यह है आपकी श्रद्धा भगवान राम के लिए, यह है आपकी श्रद्धा देश के लिए।
Dilip Ghosh, respond to that. To what Pavan ji
देखिए,
said, that,
पवन
that
जी, किसने
the name
किसका-
of Ram is being used by the BJP is the allegation. Respond.
नहीं, पवन जी ने जो बात बोला कि पैसा खा गया, किसने किसने खाया, किसका खाया, वो तो इतिहास है। वो कोर्ट में जा सकते हैं, कोई बोल दिया आप उसका बात उठा लिया, आपको ये शोभा नहीं देता है। कितना अखाड़ा कौन क्या है, सब कोर्ट खुला हुआ है, जाके बोले किसने पैसा दिया, किसने खाया। मैं चैलेंज करता हूँ, एक पैसा का इधर उधर दिखाइए तो जो भी होगा उसका जो कानून बोलेगा वो होगा। लेकिन किसान की जो आपने किसानों को जमीन पर ला करके इतने ठंडे में क्यों रखे हैं, क्यों उनका हवा पानी दे रहे हैं? बेचारे किसान कहाँ हैं? कांग्रेसी और कम्युनिस्ट लोग तो लीडरशिप दे रहे हैं वहाँ, किसान मिला ही नहीं। ये मीडिया वाले सारे साबित कर दिए। अगर किसान मोदी के खिलाफ है तो बंगाल में 2000 किसान का नारा लगाइए ना आप दीदी दादा सब मिल जाइए, 2000 लाइए, मैं 2 लाख किसान को रास्ता में उतारूंगा। मैं यहाँ चैलेंज करता हूँ, आपका दम नहीं, कहूँ आप धोखा किया किसानों के साथ। आज किसान इसीलिए वहाँ मर रहे हैं बेचारे, उनको जिनका खेत नहीं है खुद का, वो भाड़े का लोग हैं और मासूम लोग हैं, उनको सामने कर दिए क्योंकि पार्लियामेंट है, चुनाव है, आपको कुछ दिखाना है। तो वो आप जीएसटी का विरोध किए, सीए का विरोध किए, अब ये आ गया किसान बिल। अब बोलिए, आपने जितना बिल पास कराया, हमारे भी कभी सरकार था, हम विरोध में थे, एक का हमने विरोध किया, विधानसभा में इसका खिलाफ कोई प्रस्ताव लिया?
जीएसटी का विरोध किया था,
उदाहरण
जीएसटी का विरोध किया था या नहीं?
पार्लियामेंट का विरोध,
जीएसटी का विरोध किया था या नहीं किया था? जीएसटी का विरोध नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने किया था जब वो मुख्यमंत्री थे। क्या बात कर रहे हैं आप? आप पहले थोड़ा तैयारी करके आया करिए। क्या बात?
अच्छा, सीए पास हो
क्या
गया,
बात कर रहे हैं आप?
ना वो
क्या
पास,
आपने कैसा
जीएसटी कानून बनाया था? अरे आपका तो 17 साल दम ही नहीं था, जीएसटी बोलते थे। प्रणब बाबू बुढ़े हो गए बोलते बोलते, आप तो पास ही नहीं करा पाए। हम सब
पार्लियामेंट नहीं चलने दे,
पार्लियामेंट का कानून का विधानसभा में चलन होता है क्या?
किसानों को
संविधान
किसान नहीं मानते हैं।
Let's go one at a time.
दीदी के पीछे घूम रहे हैं,
करते रहिए घर घर मोदी, अगले
ये
चुनाव में
संविधान
घर
की
चले
बात
जाएंगे
करते
मोदी,
हैं।
Let's go one
अगले
at a time.
चुनाव में घर चले जाएंगे मोदी, करते रहिए आप घर घर मोदी।
वो तो आप सपना देखते हैं, आपका जिंदगी बीत जाएगा, आप हिला नहीं सकते मोदी को। मैं
देश का
चैलेंज करता
सपना
हूं।
है और देश ये सपना पूरा करने
अरे
वाला है।
कितने चले गए
आप
कांग्रेस
कल
का,
चुनाव करा
कांग्रेस नहीं
दीजिए,
रहेगा,
घर घर
गांधी
मोदी
परिवार
के
नहीं
चले
रहेगा,
जाएंगे।
मोदी जय जयकार रहेगा पूरी दुनिया में।
This is
No,
an
we
emotive
need to
topic,
be-
so this is an emotive topic, but I would request all of our panelists, let's speak one at a time so all of our viewers can also hear them.
No.
Doctor, yeah, you want to add something?
I'd
Then I'll
like
go
to
to Dr.
intervene because the farmers' issues has been raised.
Yeah.
Now, two questions are very clear. The Bharatiya Janata Party MLA in Kerala has supported the state government's resolution on the farmers' bill. In West Bengal, the Bharatiya Janata Party MLAs did not vote against the state government's resolution against the farmers' bill. These are two things that need to be recorded.
Okay.
Third thing is that if you look at the farmers in Delhi, very clearly, when the central government on the 27th of January blocked internet, blocked mobile phones, then it was the mandirs and the masjids microphones that actually gave a call to the people of entire North India to rally in Delhi. So the narrative that the people of India against this Ram and Durga narrative that the BJP and the Trinamool are unleashing on the people of West Bengal is a very secular narrative. There are more dimensions to what's happening to the farmers' movement.
Okay.
And cannot be restricted just to the religiosity of the Bharatiya Janata Party.
That's a twin-pronged attack on both your parties. Both the Trinamool and the BJP face that charge, Dr. Dastardar. You want to answer that? Dilip Ghosh has answered already.
No, whatever he was speaking, I would just pick up from there, you know. Like I said, that Hinduism is as ancient as life itself. And this political party, they think they are the custodian of the religion. पहले से हमारी हिंदुइज्म और हमारा देश बुलंद था, अभी भी बुलंद है, आगे भी रहेगा, और इनकी चौकीदारी की जरूरत नहीं है हिंदुस्तान को बुलंद रहने के लिए। और हमारे देशवासी का जो रिलीजियस बिलीफ है उनको रक्षा करने के लिए इनकी चौकीदारी की जरूरत नहीं है, ये नहीं समझते हैं। चिल्लाने से पॉलिटिक्स नहीं होता है, राजनीति नहीं होता है। देश का रक्षा करने से, देश को गवर्नेंस, प्रॉपर गवर्नेंस देने से, इनका मिस गवर्नेंस अभी इतना ज्यादा है कि आप देखिए, they can't protect their soldiers in Kashmir, but when the soldiers, brave soldiers, lay down their life, then they use the dead body for political mileage. They can't protect their women. When the women are raped in Uttar Pradesh, then they put kerosene and burn them, and they don't allow the opposition MPs to reach. Mr. Derek O'Brien is here. We were there. We weren't even allowed. Thousands of police people stopped us in Hathras.
Okay.
They can't protect their farmers like the other speakers were saying. We have so many deaths on our hands. And he goes first to challenge the existence of Devi Durga, and then he challenges the farmers' agitation by saying that kiraye ke hai. He should be ashamed. The
Okay.
farmers are listening, Mr.
We
Ghosh.
we
You are
have-
saying they are kiraye ki hai,
I wanna
or
keep-
they are dying, and you don't even have the courtesy to call them and listen to them. In 3 ordinances, you have devastated the lives of the farmers of the country. You have devastated for whose benefit? For the benefit of the multinationals.
Okay.
You should be really ashamed because you don't know anything about politics.
the
You don't
short
know
po-
anything about India.
देखिए,
And you can't protect their
देखिए।
farmers, they can't protect their
अरे,
youth.
election late
There
है
is
अभी।
no job.
election
And
देरी है,
just
अभी आखिरी
because
वक्त
there
ही है।
is no agenda for jobs or farmers
No, so-
or
so-
governance,
Election
they are
देरी है, दीदी।
hiding behind Ramji, who's always been revered here. और यहाँ नकले ये
Which
लोग
is what
निकले हैं
Pawan ji
श्री
also
राम
said.
जी को रक्षा करने, देशवासी को रक्षा नहीं कर सकते हैं, राम जी को रक्षा करेंगे ये लोग.
It's not the first time that it has been said.
देखिए
Dilip
जी,
Ghosh ji,
ये धर्म की चर्चा करने के लिए
you
हम
are
यहाँ नहीं
you're putting
बैठे
the
हैं।
farmers
ना हम
aside
लोग
and
धार्मिक
hiding
आदमी
behind
हैं।
Ram is the allegation against you. Yes,
देखिए,
answer that.
ये लोग कुछ होता है तो कहीं उत्तर प्रदेश हरियाणा चले जाते हैं। यहाँ तो द्वार द्वार में रेप और मर्डर हो रहा
हत्या कर रहे हैं,
है।
अब
एक
हम चुप
चार्जशीट
रहे।
नहीं होती है। चुप करिए। डॉक्टर को उत्तेजित नहीं होना चाहिए, पेशेंट उत्तेजित
उत्तेजित
होता है।
कोई नहीं है.
हाँ,
हमारा
सुनिए,
आदत है.
सुनिए,
आप
मैं बता
politics में
रहा हूँ आपको।
नया है, इसलिए नहीं
सुनिए,
जानते हैं कि
सुनिए।
देशवासी का
अच्छा,
रक्षा
मैं
करना
आपको पूछता हूँ,
आपका धर्म
दीदी,
है.
अरे
आप
सुनिए।
नहीं कर रहे हैं. फार्मर्स मर रहे हैं.
आप बीपी बढ़
मौज
जाएगी,
कर
सुनिए।
रहे हैं.
आप सुनिए, आप लोग फोटो खींचने दिल्ली क्यों जाते हैं? कलकत्ता में रैली करके फोटो खींचे ना किसान के साथ। किसान दिलीप के साथ है, काकोली घोष के साथ नहीं है। इसीलिए हिम्मत नहीं 2000
चुनाव
किसान
आने
के
दीजिए
फोटो
ना,
खींचने।
चुनाव आने दीजिए. खाता
इसीलिए-
नहीं खोल पाएंगे. बंगाल में खाता नहीं खोल पाएंगे.
आपने
मैं बोल
नारा
रही हूँ.
लगाया था 42 में 42 चाहिए, 12 सीट कहाँ गया? मेरा पॉकेट में है। दीदी कहाँ ढूंढ रही 12 सीट?
बताओ कैसे? बताओ कैसे?
अरे क्या
मैं भी
बताओगे?
चुनाव
जीता
लड़ी थी.
जो जीता वो
मैं भी
सिकंदर,
चुनाव
बताएगा
लड़ी
क्या?
थी. हाटखोला में बड़ी पिटाई हुई थी. घर घर में पहुंचा था पैसा लेके. हाटखोला बारासात में बड़ी पिटाई, जमकर पिटाई हुई थी जब पैसा देने गया था. बताओ सबके सामने आप लोग कैसे सीट जीते?
कोई विश्वास नहीं करता आपको, झूठ बोलते हैं आप लोग।
वो बता के ले आए. हाटखोला
कोई
नाम
नहीं
बता
विश्वास
दिया, जाओ.
करेगा। ये सब बात बोल, हार जाने के बाद बहुत
I
बहाना
just
आती है।
want- I just
आप
want-
बैलेट में हार जाते हैं तो ईवीएम की बात करती हैं, ईवीएम में हार जाते हैं तो बैलेट की बात करते हैं, सब
I-
हार जाते हैं तो इलेक्शन बंद कर देती हैं।
both
I don't think it-
डेमोक्रेसी है क्या?
Both Dilip Ghosh and Kakuli Di should take a leaf out of Manipur. You know, the Trinamool sitting MLA is actually supporting the BJP government as we speak here today. And that's the reality of the Trinamool Congress and the BJP.
So you're saying there's a hypocrisy there.
We don't have any
pure
MLA
hypocrisy.
there. We don't have any MLA there. You are mistaken, sir.
Anyway, if you can withdraw his letterhead contains your party's stamp and symbol, and it's on your
Okay,
party's
okay.
letterhead that he is giving support to the BJP government
But
as
let's
we
focus
speak
on
today.
Bengal. Let's focus on Bengal.
Yeah, coming back to Bengal, this exact narrative is what needs to be spoken of, and in a lighter mood, I'll say, do you know what the Baba Ramdev syndrome is? Since we are discussing Lord Ram.
Please
So
enlighten.
in a room, if you keep BJP and Trinamool leaders and you run the Narada, what you call clip over there, then the moment the clip will show what you call Shubhendu Adhikari and Shobhan Chattopadhyay, you'll see the Trinamool leaders ekdam jump up and say, see, look, corruption is there. And the moment they will show Firad Hakim or other people who are still in the Trinamool, then they will have a spasm of Ramdev syndrome there. Left eye will go like this, like this, like this. And they'll say that, no, we don't see that part of it. And exactly the reverse will happen with the BJP leaders. If you say, if clips shows people who are in the BJP taking money, towel wrapped money into their hands, they will have a spasm of Ramdev syndrome. They'll say, no, we can't see that. The moment they see Firad Hakim, they'll jump up and say.
You're making the
So
same
what
point.
I'm saying is that the BJP and the Trinamool are the same set of leaders. There's no difference between them. They've governed Bengal. They've represented Bengal in different forums in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha, the same set of people.
Okay.
Their principles are same. The farmers' law that Modi has passed, exactly the same set of laws have been passed here in West Bengal by Mamata Banerjee.
Okay.
So they can't claim to be a holier than thou situation on this issue.
This is
There is
ultimately.
just a second.
Yes.
I would request Honorable Dr. Fuad Halim here just to contemplate and, very openly say here in this August gathering how the 17% to 22% votes of the CPIM in the Lok Sabha got reduced, and how that 17% increased in PJP.
Okay,
Have
but-
you contemplated on that?
We are very clear. No party or no organization owns votes anywhere in India.
Okay, but this
people
is-
make
this
a
is-
choice.
okay,
And
but
people
this
have
is-
made a choice.
this
So we
is-
are not going to that.
But this panel is not about whether the left has benefited
No,
the BJP.
what I
That's
want
not
to
this
ask,
panel
what I
is
want
about.
to ask specifically, Rajiv Banerjee, who was a minister in the TMC, says he has information in his back pocket regarding corruption. Today he is moved on to the
this is-
BJP.
these are nitty-gritty, sir. You're
No, no,
talking about the allegations
what I
within
want
the
to know
parties.
from the BJP,
I want to bring it back to
BJP
Ram
and
versus
the-
Durga.
What I want to know is that on the question of values, Maryada Purushottam Ram, a person who represented values, Durga who fought for good and bad. This information is in Rajiv Banerjee's back
okay.
pocket. What is Dilip Ghosh doing about it? What is Kakuli Ghosh they are doing about it?
Okay, so, again, Dr. Halim, you were making the argument that this Ram versus Durga framed debate is bogus because you're saying both these parties are hypocritical. I don't think you're going to get an answer straight from either of them on that. But Dr. Dastidar, ultimately this is a political campaign. Ultimately, there are many lofty things that can be said about ideology, the main issues, as Pavanji also said, that there's a reason why certain things are said during campaigns because there are not other issues, they are sticky, they have a lot of traction. Ultimately, would it be fair to interpret, madam, that the reason why the Jai Shri Ram, the Durga invocations are happening so much is also an acceptance by the Trinamool that there is some resonance for this. And the BJP is finding some resonance for this refrain and whatever surrounds it during this Rath Yatra, during the rallies, during the campaigning.
We've
Is it an
always been on the
acceptance?
road. Trinamool Congress has always been on the road. Our leader, Srimati Mamta Banerjee, has always been a street fighter, fighting for the common man. So being on the road, we don't call them Rath Yatras. What do they mean by Rath Yatras? They are insulting the gods. Rathas were used by gods. They have been mentioned in the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, and now they think that they are themselves gods. And as to an answer to Dr. Halim here, you see, Honorable Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah, he himself has accepted that they had received support from the CPIM in the Lok Sabha election by means of transfer of votes. And as far as your question is concerned,
To that,
election
Kakuli
is
ji, I'll just add to
match.
that. Shubhendu Adhikari has already declared from the BJP forum that in 2011 the RSS and the BJP supported, and you have another person who clearly mentioned that in 2016 the spokesperson of the BJP has said that the BJP had voted for the TMC to stop the left.
Okay.
So those
What
explanations
credibility
are
has
already
Shubhendu
there.
Adhikari got? What credibility has he got?
Well, for 10
He has
years,
left the
for 10
party
years he
to
was with
save-
you.
No, we were not going to give him a nomination. That's why he's left. You please be
Well,
informed.
that's a separate
What
matter.
credibility has he
That's a
got? He's
separate-
changing
Finish your
party
point,
like he's
Dr.
changing
Dastidar.
clothes.
Yeah.
Dr.
देखिए,
Dastidar,
एक-
finish
एक
your
minute.
point on the Rath Yatra, then
एक-
I'll get Dilip Ghosh. Let us just
एक
finish your
minute.
point, sir. Just finish your point on the Rath Yatras that you were mentioning.
I said that the Raths in our mythology, in our history, it has been seen to be used by gods and goddesses. So what does the Bharatiya Janata Party leadership think? They think they are themselves gods and goddesses. They can't even walk straight. To reach to the interior villages, they have to walk there like we normally do, Trinamool Congress. My leader, Mamta Banerjee, walks for 9, 10, 11 kilometers at a high speed to reach the common man.
So now
and
it's-
they come with mechanized, a superstar, with the 5-star facilities. 6 people only in what they call Rath. Actually, they are Toyota or Mercedes vans with all kinds of facilities. I don't want to go into the details.
Okay.
They are insulting the mythology. First they insult Devi Durga, then they insult the farmers. Now they are insulting other gods and goddesses by using
Dilip
the term
Ghosh,
Rath Yatra.
Ram versus Durga से Rath versus Street Fighter हो गया
पहली
है।
बात मैं इसका प्रोटेस्ट करता हूँ, कोई रथ यात्रा नहीं, परिवर्तन यात्रा है। इन लोग परिवर्तन से डरते हैं, एक बार परिवर्तन करके लोगों को धोखा दिया।
वो पोलराइजेशन बोलते हैं
इसीलिए
कि
परिवर्तन, हाँ पोलराइजेशन बोल सकते हैं आप, मुझे आपत्ति नहीं, लेकिन हम परिवर्तन करने वाले इसलिए परिवर्तन यात्रा लगे, ये पॉलिटिकल यात्रा है। अब फुआद साहब बोल रहे थे कि इसका वोट किसका पास गया। पहली बार डेमोक्रेसी में किसी को वोटार समझ कर रखना बहुत बड़ी अन्याय है, और बंगाल के जागरूक जनता इसी ने कांग्रेस से सीपीएम से टीएमसी से बीजेपी की तरफ जा रहे हैं, किसी का खरीदा हुआ नहीं है। कितना भी परसेंट हो, कुछ भी हो, जागरूक जनता जिसको लगता है कि इनका कुशासन से समाज को निकालने के लिए हिम्मत है बीजेपी में, तो लोगों ने हमको वोट किया है। जब कांग्रेस से सीपीएम से इनके पास वोट आया था तो किसका था, किसी का खरीदा हुआ नहीं है। सरासर बंगाल की जनता को अपमान करना इस प्रकार बोलकर, मैं इसका प्रोटेस्ट करता हूं। दूसरी बात है, यात्रा देश में जुग जुग से होते आ रहा है। पॉलिटिकल यात्रा बिहार में हुआ, अभी दूसरी जगह, हाँ किसी ने नहीं किया होगा बंगाल में, हमने शुरू किया तो हमको थैंक यू करना चाहिए। राजनीति में यात्रा ये जनजागरण का है, समाज के सामने हम अपना विषय को ले जा रहे हैं। डेमोक्रेसी में हर पार्टी का अपना अधिकार है समाज के सामने जाकर अपना विषय रखना। उसको इन्होंने हर बार रोकने का प्रयास किया है। पिछले बार गणतंत्र बचाओ यात्रा रोक दिया, इस बार इनकी ताकत नहीं हमारी यात्रा रोकने के लिए, इसलिए रो रहे हैं।
आप जाइए ना, बिल्कुल जाइए, लेकिन मैं जो कहना चाहती हूं कि आपको बंगाल में राजनीति करने से पहले यू शुड नो द सेंटिमेंट ऑफ बंगाल। The Bengalis don't like this kind of pompous behavior, and you are taking out Rath Yatras by insulting the gods. Nobody stops your Raths. It is you. When you see in a field there are no people to listen to your president, then the meeting is not held. You can't blame it on Trinamool Congress. Trinamool Congress has nothing to do with it. And how we won in 2011 is because of the hard work the workers put under the leadership of Mamta Banerjee. 26 days she was fasting for the farmlands. She's been with the farmers. The farmers' income has increased nearly threefold. Annually it was about 90,000 when she took over, and now it is 2,97,000 per annum. The farmers are getting much more than anywhere in the world. They also, the small farmers, large farmers, marginal farmers, and the landless laborers, everybody get benefit of the Samman, that Kisan credit card and the Mamta Banerjee's proposal. The central proposal leaves out a lot of people. Here, out of the 77 lakhs of farmers in Bengal,
Okay.
97% have got the support of the government. So you don't have to say why they got the vote and how they got the vote. They got it because Mamta
you've
Banerjee has
clarified
been
that point.
working from them.
Pavanji, I want to draw you back on in on this. I want to get, as we come towards the end of this discussion, I want to get quickly into some of the nuts and bolts of what's going on, because the BJP is the challenger in this particular case. I've already told you that it's been framed as a Ram versus Durga at one level, the conversation that's happening at rallies, etc. Do you see this as, given the BJP's appetite for elections? You've already commented on the ruthlessness. You're saying that there's no agenda and that's why they need to do this. But ultimately, with an election to win, a prestigious big election where the BJP has never really held power, would you see this as anything other than just the practice of politics? Because like you yourself have said, the use of Jai Shri Ram is something that has happened many, many times in the past. And the BJP says, what is wrong with Jai Shri Ram? Why are people so, shaken by the use of Jai Shri Ram?
They want us to start getting into the discourse which suits them. We don't want to.
But Mamta
Congress
has.
party.
Mamta Banerjee has.
Both of them. When I say they, I mean both of them. When people think of the Congress party in Bengal, they think of the Haldia dock complex, they think of the IIT, they think of the IIM, they think of the Kolkata Metro, they think of the Bengal chemicals, they think of a lot of developments that happened here. Today, what are we discussing? Durga versus Ram, for God's sake. Is this what democracy has been reduced to? And who are the culprits? Who are the people responsible for this level of discourse? Bengal is watching. Congress party has always talked about all-round development despite fault lines that existed in our society. BJP and Trinamool, I'm afraid, they will keep harping around the fault lines so that we do not remind them of their failed promises, so that we do not remind them of their failures, so that we do not remind them of our aspirations. The manifestos, the farmers, the unemployed youth, the MSMEs, the traders, the women. These are the issues that Bengal wants to hear its politicians discuss.
But both the parties say that those are also issues that they discuss.
If it's a footnote, then there will be a footnote very soon. This can't be a footnote. Development of a state, development of the country is the main agenda. That's the main curriculum. That's not a co-curricular activity, for God's sake.
Dilip Ghosh, would you like to answer that? इनका कहना है कि development and progress under Prime Minister Modi's leadership cannot be a footnote.
मैं इस बार की बजट की बात कर रहा हूँ। 675 किलोमीटर रोड नॉर्थ साउथ जोड़ने के लिए 25,000 करोड़ रुपए इन्वेस्टमेंट हुआ है केंद्र सरकार की। ये डेवलपमेंट नहीं है क्या? दिखता नहीं इनको? 2 कॉरिडोर आ रही है, एक इधर विजयवाड़ा से और मुंबई से डनकुनी। इसमें डेवलपमेंट नहीं होगा? इसमें लेबर ऑफिसर और इंजीनियर से लेकर के कॉन्ट्रैक्टर सबको काम मिलेगा। डेवलपमेंट मतलब क्या होता है? अपना घर 3 तल्ला बनाना है, जैसे कि टीएमसी के काउंसिलर पंचायत बना रहे हैं ना, कांग्रेस के नेता लोग जैसा बनाए हैं। आज विसर्जन क्यों हो रही कांग्रेस की? पिछले बार हाफ हुआ, अगले बार साफ हो जाएगा। 4 से 2 आया है एमपी, और विधानसभा जो भी थे वहाँ विधानसभा में इनकी तरफ से नारा लगाने वाला कोई नहीं रहेगा। अगर डेवलपमेंट आपने इतनी की तो लोग आपको इतनी जल्दी कैसे भूल गए? लोगों के सामने बोलिए, हमने देखा है आपका डेवलपमेंट, आज लोग देख रहे हैं हमारे डेवलपमेंट। ये बीजेपी और बाकी लोगों में तब इनके पास इशू नहीं है बीजेपी के विरोध करने के लिए। जय श्री राम हमारी नारा नहीं है। आप चलिए मेरे साथ रोड में, पब्लिक खड़ा होकर जय श्री राम देखेगा मेरी गाड़ी देखते
आप
हुए।
बोल रहे हैं कि ये रेजोनेंस है।
पब्लिक जैसे वंदे मातरम से अंग्रेज डरते थे, अब दीदी जय श्री राम से डरती है।
दिलीप जी,
और इनकी ये श्रेय जाता है कि गांव-गांव तो लोगों को जय श्री राम बुलवा दिया जेल में डाल के, नहीं तो कोई नहीं बोलता। आज क्यों बोल रहे हैं? ये सब श्रेय दीदी को है और टीएमसी को है।
Dr. Dastar, yeah. The
at
BJP is saying that they're finding echoes of it when they go out, and that's the reason why it is increasing more and more.
No, I should really actually, appreciate his guts when he says they have done a lot of development, and he's talking about some kind of a road which is about to come 650 kilometers. West Bengal has seen the development of 90,000 kilometers of road under the rule of Mamata Banerjee. 97 to 98% rural and urban homes have been electrified. 67 lakh girl children have received educational funds. So if this is not development, then what is development? And what about they're always lying about the 15 lakhs of rupees that they promised in 2014 for every poor person. Where is that? Where is the promise of the Achhe Din? They are just trying to divide on the basis of gods and goddesses because they have done nothing for the country.
Ma'am,
They are
when you
selling
say
the
this-
PSUs. All public sector undertakings are under threat. Rail has been sold. Air India has been sold. LIC has been sold. They are playing into the hands of the multinationals, and India will never forgive them.
Okay.
I think all of you saw when I started talking about development, I forced these two gentlemen and the lady here to start talking about development. Otherwise, they would keep you all busy. Ram versus Durga, Jai Shri Ram or Jai Siya Ram. Hare, please talk about
That is
development.
the topic of the
Just-
host. When the host
Congress
asks, we have to
party,
be
Congress
relevant.
party will
To be
keep
fair,
bringing
that's
the
the topic
narrative
of-
back on development from every platform in every election, and we'll force you all to acknowledge that development, development and development, there is nothing else the country wants from you.
Dr. Dasida, do you want to answer that? Because, I'll tell you why. Because, see, the idea, with the greatest of respect to all of you, there is a sense, and I know that there is already this insider-outsider debate that is happening, and I'm sure we TV walas are seen as outsiders.
Well, the
when we
insider-outsider
report the Bengal
debate is
election.
within the BJP now.
I'm just saying, I know.
Dilip Ghosh is at the receiving end of the outsiders.
My question is, there is a sense that if you look at many of the things that are making headlines, it looks like the BJP is setting the agenda and the Trinamool is joining issue with them. Whether it is the Netaji issue, whether it is Joy Shri Ram, whether it is certain other things, there is that sense, ma'am, that the
Do you
Trinamool is
think-
being lured into those conversations.
Do you think the Bengalis and Trinamool Congress will keep quiet when the BJP hooligans come and break the statue of Ishwar Chandra Vidyasagar, who taught us to read and write? Do you think Trinamool Congress will keep quiet when their leaders go to Shantiniketan and they say that Rabindranath Tagore was born in Shantiniketan? Ridiculous, isn't it? So we have to reply to what they are saying. We have to always bring their misdeeds to the forefront so that it doesn't go unnoticed.
Okay.
And about development, whatever happened in the 35 years of misrule under the left front, Bengal was reeling under absolute poverty. There was no electricity, there was no road connectivity, there was no infrastructure built. Mamata Banerjee has done it all, and this is not the topic. Why I was keeping quiet is because my convent background tells me that I will answer the question only when you ask.
Okay.
The host has set a pattern.
Understood.
So according to a pattern, we were coming through the issues and the agenda. And when you come to the nationalism, then I would definitely have spoken about the other issues.
I understand that. I understand that. I only mentioned it as an example. We only have 25 seconds left. Dilip Ghosh, would you like to answer that
I
since
would like to-
since
I would
nationalism?
like
I'll
to-
give you 10 seconds at the end.
एक
sir. Yes.
डेवलपमेंट की मैं जस्ट उदाहरण दे रहा हूँ, हमारे कांग्रेस के मित्र हैं जो ब्रह्मपुत्र ब्रिज मोदी जी ने उद्घाटन किया 8 किलोमीटर, वो शुरू हुआ था अटल जी के समय और समाप्त हुआ मोदी के समय। आपने क्यों पूरा करके उद्घाटन नहीं किया?
Okay.
और उस समय 1 मिनट ये जो हाईवे जो कर्टन ट्रेंगुलर बना उस समय 19 किलोमीटर पर डे बनता था, 10 साल कांग्रेस में 12 किलोमीटर में ले आए थे, फिर हम 22 किलोमीटर ले गए। ये नमूना है।
मैं
आपको-
बताता हूं उसकी
आप- आपकी
असलियत,
है।
असलियत बता देता हूं। डिवाइडर
असलियत तो
के
मैं
इधर
बता रहा हूं,
अलग
आप क्या
नापते हो,
बताएंगे?
डिवाइडर के उधर अलग नापते हो। आपने नापतोल में भी घपला कर दिया। आप
Okay,
लोगों की
हाँ,
असलियत।
सब घपला हमने किया।
पहले सड़क यूं सीधी नापी जाती
आसमान
थी।
से कोयला
अब
पर
आप
लूट के
डिवाइडर
खा
के
गए,
लेफ्ट और
घपला
राइट
हमने
दोनों
किया।
नापते हो।
2G,
आप लोगों
3G
ने तो
सब
कमाल
खा
कर
गए,
दिया।
हम घपला किया।
लोग देख रहे
लोगों ने
हैं।
सजा दिया, कांग्रेस मुक्त कर दिया।
नेशनलिज्म की डेफिनेशन इज डेवलपमेंट, नथिंग एल्स बट डेवलपमेंट, और संविधान के
20
हिसाब से देश चलेगा। आप दोनों
We
जैसे
start-
चाहते हैं
okay,
वैसे
okay.
नहीं चलेगा।
Let me just bring this to a close. I'll give you 20 seconds. I'm just saying that we started off on Ram versus Durga, but we've ended this debate on highways. So Pavanji, you may be happy about that because suddenly we're talking about infrastructure to end with. But yes, 20 seconds and then I'll give you 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Yes.
the situation in Bengal at this point is that we've got 5.5 lakh government jobs that are vacant. We've got para teachers, and nobody is teaching our next generation in schools because the past 10 years teachers have not been appointed in the various examinations, and that situation came to such a head that yesterday the entire left organizations organized a march to Nabanno. They were brutally assaulted. Today we are in the midst of a very successful
saw those pictures.
called by the left today, and the future of Bengal is not going to be reduced to this binary that
Okay.
the BJP and the Trinamool are trying to create. It's going to be development, it's going to be jobs, it's going to be farmers' rights
15
as
seconds
far
to
as
you,
the
Dr.
produce is
Dasiddar,
concerned.
as the ruling party representative. 15 seconds.
Me? Yes. You see, I would like to ask the gentleman here why their government in the center opened the FDI, why the joblessness was created here, and why there was a import duty reduction on certain brands. They have to think they are selling the country. But my last statement, the closing statement would definitely be that the BJP, they only believe in the Ram Mandir because it is a political tool. They don't revere or they don't
Okay.
respect Ram, a symbol for aggressive jingoism to the populace is to talk about, chant about the Ram Mandir and just misguide the people. They are not interested in development.
Okay, we are completely out of time. I'd like to thank all of my guests on this. The campaign is really just hitting its climax. We're going to see many more weeks of this campaign. I only wonder what kind of pitch it's going to hit, considering in many ways, especially to us outsiders outside Bengal, it looks like it's already peaked. So where's it going to go from here, whether it's Ram versus Durga or other frames of this debate? We'll have to wait and see. I can promise you that India Today will be covering all sides equally. Thank you very much to all of you for being here.